to get in before I go over what I want to talk about today. I've got some questions about being a vlogger. Am I a vlogger? Answer, boom. So if that's all you wanted to watch this video for, there you go. No, I'm not a vlogger. I'm doing vlogs for the meantime. You never know, I might be a vlogger eventually, but as of right now, no, I do not want to be a vlogger. But that's really all I really wanted to get out there real quick before we got in that. So, hey, we already got people in here, so maybe somebody did hear that. If not, I'll go over it one more time. I'm not going to be a vlogger by any means, but I wouldn't mind doing a couple vlogs, you know, every now and then. So what's up, Killer? What's up, Lucash? What's up, Red Eye? So yeah, there's no way I'm going to end up being a vlogger or anything. Well, actually, according to me, Killer is first. Just saying. Hey, what's up, Reno? Or Reno? I can't remember what it was. I think it was Reno. I think. Don't hold me to that. So yeah, I will be doing some vlogs here and there, and right now they're kind of daily. I've been doing daily vlogs. So what I'm doing is vlogging until I can get a computer that can game better, and as soon as I can game a little bit better, then I'll be putting some footage out of that. No, me accept it. Hey, what's up, Jewel? Gee, wow. So yesterday, went on a four-wheeler ride and, you know, did what I was, you know, doing and realized I don't have brakes and a couple other things. So now I got to put some money into a four-wheeler. So yeah, that'll be fun. Game vlogger. I'm walking on these things right now. That's why I'm walking so slow. Try not to fall. It gets so echoey when I get in here. Hello! Wicked echoey. But it is a tunnel, so it's kind of expected, huh? It's a little darker too, but if I move the camera over this way, it ain't as bad. Pull my hood off so you can see a little bit better. So yeah, we'll come in here for a little bit. We'll just hang out. I do have my vapor on me today. A lot of you guys didn't even know I vape, which is surprising. I vape in a lot of my videos. If you go back and look at them. Where I'm at, I'm actually in a tunnel. So what I do is I go from school over to the benches and then over here. No more unturned. There will be unturned. Don't worry about that. There will definitely be some unturned. Just not, as I don't have a computer right now, there will not be unturned today. And vape vlogger. So yeah, I don't know. We're going to be getting back into Vermont. I'm already in Vermont. We're going to be getting back into some unturned. That's what I'm looking for. We're going to be getting back into some unturned, but just right now, I don't really have what I need to be able to do that. So right now, I'm not going to be. So yeah, that's that. As soon as I have a computer that can run it, I will be, though, for sure. For sure. I know a lot of people are here because of unturned. You know, that's the only reason you guys came is because of unturned. And I respect that, you know, unturned is what it is. A lot of people like the game, a lot of people hate it, and the people who like it are here for it. So, how's my day? My day is actually really good. Everything's been going pretty slow, to be honest. I mean, it felt like the first couple hours of school took forever, and then it kind of quickened up a little bit. Now it doesn't seem as bad, so yeah, I'm liking it. Seems good. I'll be here for the dank content. It's all dank content. It's all dank. Well, I don't know how you guys enjoy vlogs. I don't know. I like the vlogs. A lot of people don't. That sounds weird. You have 40,000 hours? I don't know if that's possible. I only had like an hour in that game. He says lies. Yeah. I don't know if 40,000 is quite possible, but I had like 1,000, almost 1,000. I think I ended at like 800 something. I had 501 account, and I had, I think 400 on the other one. So maybe I had like 900. I can't remember. Me not for unturned. Me for what? Heat. Oh, me here for you. Oh, well, there we go. There we go. I understood that. Why does this thing keep blinking? I don't like it. That sounds weird. I like that. Yeah, that is crazy. I've never heard anything like that. 9,000 hours? I don't know if 9,000 hours is even possible either. Oh my God, here, I hate iPhone. Why do you hate iPhone? I don't really like iPhone either, but it's because I just don't like how they're used. I like how Android is operated. My stick. I think you mean 9. Or 900 maybe? If you have 9,000, I want to see your game hours. I have the hat too. From playing like Unturned 2.0 or something. Yeah, I have that hat. Or, well, it depends what hat you're talking about, because there's a couple different hats. That broke. My brother has 2,600. That sounds a little bit more reasonable. There we go. Maybe he has AFK hours. Unless you left your computer on since the game came out, I think 9,000 is quite a bit of hours. But I don't know, I guess. He plays RP and PvP. I don't play a lot of those. RP or PvP. I think I got more into the survival most of the time. It was all survival for me. I liked it. You make music out of that. A nuke is coming my way? I hope not. That would suck. I don't really know what to do today. I got out of school so much earlier today, so it's like, geez, why? I don't know what to do. It's like kind of bored. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys want to do? What, did I fart again? Did I step on something? I definitely didn't fart. I don't know if any of you guys were there. You guys remember the first time I left my camera on after stream? Not you, Sidica Wolf. Oh. And so yeah, there was that one time I left the camera on after stream. I can't remember what happened though. But I remember it happening. And I remember being like, whoa, that's gonna go off. I think I think me and Toxic were in the background talking about something. And then everybody's like, you're like, what? No, it's not. No way. And it was. It was just sitting on. I was like, whoa. That was interesting. See, I got a new juice for this. I guess it's a mango. I don't know if I like it. It's good, but it's like, is this my new room? No, this is not my new room. This is a tunnel. Here's my room tour. You ready? There's my room tour. No, but when I do get somewhat of a setup, I'll do a room tour. You guys really don't want to see a room tour. A floor tour? There you go. Here's your floor tour. There's railroad tracks and rocks. That's about all you guys get to see. And metal on the walls. I guess the railroad tracks are metal, huh? So that would count too. I'm trying to make this thing balance so it doesn't fall. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing today for a stream. I mean, we're already like 10 minutes in and I haven't done much. Pretty much just sit here. It's kind of chilly out though. I'm going to zip this up. Who remembers the shirt, by the way? This used to be my favorite shirt, and I used to stream with it all the time. It's the best home in the world. I wish. No, I wish my home was like this big, but had sound dampening stuff all over it. And then, like, I don't even care if it's circle. It could work circle, because then I could have shelves that didn't really stick out off the wall. You do? Good. I like my shirt. This is a new sweatshirt, though. I just got this. Good, I like it. Oh, God. I guess we'll go for a walk. We'll see what's going on somewhere other than here. I don't know where we're going to go, but we'll find something. I gotta switch hands. I can't vlog with my left hand for some reason. Hey, what's up, chicken? It's been a while since I've seen you. What's going on, man? I saw you in one of my last streams, but it didn't really, it wasn't working for some reason. It kept cutting out. So I just deleted all the retries. Are we your dogs? Because I said we can go for a walk. No, you guys are not my dogs. What are you up to, chicken? What's been going down? Yeah, I don't know where we're gonna go. I guess we just follow the railroad track down. We're going. Which way do we? I think we have to go back this way. We're gonna go to the woods that we went in last time. Last stream that I can't remember who was in, but we're going to the woods pretty much. So yeah, we'll go over there to the woods. I'm gonna see if I can walk these railroads the whole way. Here, I'll even show you guys. That way you guys can't make fun of me and say that I didn't do it. I can't see chat right now, by the way. I don't even know if you guys can see my feet, hopefully. I'm doing good. I never used to be able to do this. And then every day I walk through here, I'm switching over. Every day that I would walk through here, I'll try to balance on them the whole way. And it gets kind of hard, but sometimes I can do it. Nope. Didn't do it. That kind of hurt my back, though, moving like that. Some Germans coined my grandfather had spent like 32 hours on it and got $240. That's crazy. I wish I could get that money off of coins. Not yet, chicken says. Puberty has not hit yet. It will. It will. Eventually. You're still young. It'll come. I was getting pretty old when puberty hit me. And now I sound like wicked different. I have facial hair. There goes my vape. Oh, I remember I was mowing the lawn and I picked up a toy, one of the dog toys. It hit me when I was 11. That's young. That's really young. I think it hit me when I was probably 13, 14. And yeah, so, yeah, okay. I was walking and I was mowing the grass and I look over and I see a dog toy and I was like, oh, I don't want to, drop it. So I picked it up with the same hand that I had this in and I threw the toy and the vape went with it and it just flew across the yard. I went and I found it. It didn't have the pod in it still. Sadly, it was a brand new pod. But I just went inside, got a new pod, put juice in it, and it still worked. It broke the bottom USB port. That's why it's got tape on it. But other than that, at least it works. I just taped it so, because it was, like the USB port was like going in and out, and it should just stay still, so I just taped it and called it good. And it works, so I ain't complaining. Okay. I'm trying to think. We're going to walk. What's the quickest way to get there? I think it's right down the school street. It's probably the quickest way to get there. I mean, I guess if any teachers see me or anything and say anything and be like, yo, I'm not even in school right now. I don't see why people vape. Would it be okay if you explained it? Okay, so I'm going to explain it from my point of view because I don't know why other people do it. The reason I do it is because after you quit smoking, it's kind of, all right, I'm going to go way back with you guys. I used to smoke cigarettes. Yeah, I wasn't a very good, I'm not going to go into complete detail of everything I did in my past, but yeah, I used to smoke cigarettes. And they're gross, they're nasty. Don't smoke cigarettes, please. Like, take it from a YouTuber that's you know, trying as hard as I can to keep myself into YouTube and keep myself in all that. You know how much cigarettes cost? $10 a pack. Think of it this way. Yeah, see, if you're 11 and 12 and vaping, that's one thing. If you're like, you know, I wouldn't vape if you're any younger than 16. Any younger than 16. If you're any younger than 16, I wouldn't even touch a vape. I wouldn't touch a vape unless you are a recovering smoker. If you smoke cigarettes and you want to stop cigarettes, vaping is a lot healthier for you. Like, look up the videos on what happens to your body after 30 days of vaping versus 30 days of smoking. The only thing that builds up in your lungs from vaping is like a very thin layer of water, and it's because it's all vapor. It's not water vapor. It's actually propylene glycol and vegetable glycerin is what's in vape juice, and then the nicotine strength that you want, anywhere from 0 nicotine to like 80 nic or something like that. I can't remember. Maybe it's 60. Maybe 60 is the highest. I use like 3.5% nic. Not a whole lot, a very little bit. And it's just so when I, you know, hit off the vape a couple times, it's like I don't want a cigarette and I can just hang out and do what I want to do. So yeah, that's why I vape. And for anybody that does vape, if you're not doing it because you know, feel like you have to, then there's no reason to touch one. There's no reason to even be a part of it. They're not good for you. You know, they're better than cigarettes, but it's still not good for you. So if you're using it as an alternative to quit smoking, then I would recommend vaping. But if you're not already smoking anything and you don't need an alternative, then why start another bad habit? You know what I mean? That's just how I feel about it. Okay, now that I'm done with my rant, let me look through comments. I don't see what people vape. Like 5 people in my class vape and 11, 12. I will not smoke. Good, don't smoke. It's bad for you. All right, I gotta check my messages. All right, there we go. Messages have been checked. Oh, my sitting spot's taken. That's okay, we're going in the woods anyway. So we're gonna head down into the woods for a little bit. And maybe we'll go to like a teepee or something. There's like 3 teepees down in there. We went over them last video. We already looked at them. Today, I think we're just gonna go down in the woods and hang out. I've touched like 5 vapes, but I never have. I'm not sure if you responded to it, but what happened to old PC? I guess you sold it to help with move. So I never really went over what happened to the old computer. I went over why I don't have a computer, but I didn't really go over what happened to it. So it's still alive. It's no longer mine, but it is, well, legally it's still mine. I never sold it or anything. My mother took it away when she kicked me out, and I ended up moving in with my dad, and she wouldn't give it to me. So it's currently at my mom's house in Maine. I'm in Vermont, which is roughly a 5-hour drive. So as much as I want to go get it, I really can't go get it or anything. Parents, yeah, tell me about it. Oh, so yeah, she took it away, and then, you know, I had to leave, and yeah, she ain't really willing to give it back. So I kind of lost that one, even though I had just built it, you know, everything. Oh, I miss it so much. I do, because nice Core i7 in there and a GTX 1060 and 8 gigs of RAM. That thing was sweet. But it's not sweet. No, 12, 8, 9, 10. I had 12 gigs of RAM in there. Yeah. Sucks that I had to get rid of that thing. Or sucks that I can't have it anymore anyway. Not even get rid of it. I didn't even get rid of it. I just don't have it anymore. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? I can build a new one. So the new computer that I'm building is going to have a Core 2 quad in it and some type of graphics card, whatever I can find a really good deal on. I'm trying not to spend much more than $200 on it, and I've already got the system and everything. I just need to get a newer graphics card and a newer processor, and that's it. I've already got RAM for it. Oh, and I may or may not, I'm probably going to need a power supply too. One in there is only up to 150 watts, which I need at least a 400 watt power supply for anything decent. So yeah, that's what happened to that, and it's coming. Stuff will be coming in the future for sure. There will be a gaming computer built, just not right off, I don't think. Okay, I'm trying to find where the trail is right now. I think that's it right there. Yep. So here's the trail. We're gonna go down it. I'll show you guys one of the teepees just because it's on the way, but we're just gonna chill off in the woods somewhere. And then I'll head back to school for a little bit. School's going great actually. I have straight A's in my computer class. It's not computer science, it's actually, oh, well, there's somebody right here, so I'm gonna quiet down so I don't sound weird. They were looking at me funny when I was talking to a camera. They were probably wondering, what the hell is that kid doing? Just walking through the woods talking to a camera. Looks kind of funny, doesn't it? But anyway, I have A's in my computer class, which it's not computer networking and career center class that you take as either junior or senior in high school. And it gives you your A+ certification, which is like 300-hour test you got to go in and take, and it certifies you to own a computer shop or, run a computer shop, own a computer shop, work at a computer shop. It gives me all that. Lag? Is there lag? I'm sorry. It's not giving any errors or anything, so I'm not sure. So if it is lagging, it ain't lagging feed and trying to make. My bad. I'm walking out of the woods right now. Not out of, but towards the beginning of them, kind of. That way I can get out of range a little bit. I'm going to go play 5M with my brother and his friend. See you, Sidica. All right, I'll see you later. That's kind of a cool spot. Too bad it's all wet and I can't get down there. Where's a good place? Am I still robot-y or am I better? That way I know whether I have to keep going or if I can stop around here. I'm good now? Good. Okay. I guess the teepee is really the only place we can go. I was thinking about other places to go. I mean, I have like 5 minutes more to stream, but still. Find somewhere to go. So this is one of them. And there's another one. I'm trying to find it. Right there. There's one there, and then there's one way in the back over that way. And it looks like a tiny one right there. But we are going to sit in this one. Lag incoming. Is there still lag or is there not? We could hotbox this little thing if it didn't have all the holes in it. If we put a tarp over this. Make this whole thing full of smoke. It's just going right out the top though. This would be something cool to like have a fire in or something. This little fire pit in here. There's like coffee cup. I wonder if this was like somebody's home. I wonder if somebody lives in here. There's like coffee cups and everything in here. Or a coffee cup anyway. Holy Christ. Can you guys hear that? That's like 1,000 ducks. You can't see them because all the trees with the camera, but I can make out a couple of them as they're flying through trees. It's like 1,000 ducks. Those are ducks in the air. That's a lot of ducks. I can still hear them. That's when you know it's a lot of ducks. Those things. I wonder why they make such a loud noise. Have been looking at how 4.0 is coming along. I haven't been keeping up with it as much as I should, but I have seen all like the release notes that he's putting out. So pretty much like anything that Nelson has said about it, really, I know. But if Nelson hasn't said about it, like any like I don't know if Zoom B's made any videos on like, hey, this is what I want 4.0 to be or something. Since I've been out of YouTube and everything, not really making as many videos or streams or anything, I haven't really seen much on it. Oh, I got another tattoo, by the way. I got another one. It says God. Yeah, I don't think you guys have seen that one. I got that one. So that one's new. Other than that, I had the smiley face there before and the cross. But yeah, I'm not sure. A little bit. I've been paying attention for the most part. Like, I saw the detailed vehicles. I saw the newer animations and everything. It's really mostly how the game... I think this is going to be more of an upgrade on how the game feels than how the game plays. I think the game's going to play somewhat the same. I just don't think Unturned is going to be... It's definitely going to be a lot different than 3.0. I'm hoping to see it more like 2.0 than 3.0, to be honest. 3.0 is more just... It was too ridden with RP and PvP and not enough survival. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping... I want to see it a little bit more based towards the survival. You know, that's what the game was built around. That's what I want it to be. And a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people say, you know, it's better as a PvP game than it was a survival game, so just let it be what people have made it to be. That's not really fair to Nelson, if you ask me. I mean, look at Nelson. He's been trying as hard as he can every day to make a survival game, an unturned zombie survival game. And instead of it being an unturned survival zombie game, it's turned into a PvP Call of Duty / I don't even know. It's almost like it's turned into kind of like teaming up to defend bigger enemies. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I want. I want there to be zombies that are so hard to kill. You need a team of 4 people. That way everybody teams up instead of tries to kill each other because it's so easy. The game's so easy at this point right now that everybody needs something to do, so they're killing each other. If it was harder, which is what I think Nelson's trying to do, is make it a little bit more difficult. If he can make it feel like a survival game, a story-based survival game or something, it would take away from the game, in my opinion, in the fact that everybody wants to play role-playing or things like that, which Nelson's not going to be able to take away the fact that people want to role-play and all that, you know? And it's not even the role-play as much as the just straight PvP. If I wanted to play Call of Duty, I'd play Call of Duty. I don't want to play Call of Duty. I want to play a survival game, you know, and that's what I'm hoping Unturned is going to be, is more of a survival game than it was, which it always was a survival game. It just wasn't what it could be, really, and I think it can be a lot better than it was, and I hope Unturned is better than it was, really. I want Unturned to be good. I want Unturned to be great. That's really all I can ask, is that he tries. Which he definitely is. If you've seen any of the release, you know, not release, the threads and everything that he's posted about the game, he's definitely trying hard. You can tell. I mean, other than the people who make mods and stuff like that, he's really the only person that's made official maps and all that. Yeah, without Rocket being a thing, it definitely will be. I don't think he's going to disable Rocket completely, because disabling Rocket completely would actually... It would lower not sales because it's a free game. It would lower the amount of downloads the game gets. It really would, because Rocket is kind of what kept 3.0 alive as long as it did. So yeah, it'll kind of kill how the game works. I don't think he's going to really get rid of Rocket completely. I think what he's going to do is he's going to have a way to disable Rocket.
or just disable Rocket and have people use his own. I don't know how he's going to do it, but I don't really think he can. I don't think he's going to get rid of Rocket completely. I don't think that would be a thing. I think he's going to base the game more towards survival and still have other game modes like PvP and stuff like that. I was seeing a thread somewhere about porting it over to console, or some developers are trying to port it over to console or something. That too, I don't think is going to happen. I just wanted to cover this because this is my personal opinion. I don't think it's ever going to come over to console because it would take so much time that he wouldn't really be able to work on the game like he wants to work on it. And I think he'd rather just have a PC community anyway, instead of having to deal with all the different things. And as a single developer, he's not making console and PC and all that at the same time by himself, I don't think. That's why Unturned 4.0 isn't out yet, is because he wants to do it all himself, but I would rather him do it himself than have other people work on it. Other people working on the game has made the game what it is today, because it's not, his intentions. It's everybody else wants survival, so everybody else is making survival instead of focusing on, everybody else wants PvP, so they're making PvP, or whatever I mean. You guys know what I mean. I don't know what I mean. So yeah, I hope he does good with the game. It looks like it's coming out good. There's a lot more detail. The animations are a lot better. And that's really all I care about, to be honest. By the way, that's my breath, not smoke. It's cold out. But I do have to go anyway. People have completely different PCs, but consoles all the same, so maybe that would be a nice move because he would know everyone's specs. The thing about Unturned is it's not really a hard game to run, and you are right. You definitely are onto something when you're saying that. I've actually done quite a few different tests and stuff in my computer class about this, and it is easier to develop for a console because all the hardware is the same, and you can dedicate your game to a certain hardware. But the only thing it would really make easier is the fact that he wouldn't have to develop it as an open source. He'd have to develop it as a closed source, and he would actually have to he'd actually have to get a license through Sony or Xbox or something, which would cost more. I think that's why he has it on PC, is because he doesn't want to have to license with anybody. He doesn't want to have to do any of that. He wants his own game on his own. He plays PC, I'm sure. I'm sure he doesn't play console, and I'm sure he might play console, but I'm almost positive that he's a mainly PC gamer, and that's probably why it's on PC and not console. But what I do think would be a good idea is having it come over to the phones, Android or Apple. Kind of like Steam, you don't really have to license yourself through Google Play or the Apple. I think the Apple Store you do. But like Google Play, you don't have to license yourself. I actually have a Google Play game, but I think it's gone now. I think it was up for a couple months or whatever, but then I just forgot about it. And I don't know if it's still a thing or not, I guess. It used to be called Killshot. I don't know if you've heard of it. Probably not. It's made by me. But yeah, if you go on the Apple Store, the Android store, and look up Killshot, you may or may not still be there. Developer would be named Sidica. So if it's there, go ahead and play. If it's not, then I don't know what to say. I don't think I've ever seen a YouTube video about it or anything. So definitely not a big game. So yeah, I'm not sure. I would like him to do something with it. But I am 5 minutes late for school, so I do have to get going. I just want to get that discussion out of the way. They're not really going to care that I'm late for school, by the way. It's just kind of, I go in when I want, I leave when I want. I just wanted to be there at a certain time, but that's okay. I would have rather sat here and done this all day than go to school, but I do have to get some schoolwork done. So I will see you guys in the next stream. I hope you guys enjoyed this one while it lasted, and I hope to see all you guys next stream.